Hey, collective. So I went to lay down, and I was just trying to relax. I did a bit of scrolling, but I went to go lay down because I got this huge rush of tingling in my dome, and I've gotten this before, and medically I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. Usually when that happens, I've got a download. And it's not just one download, it's like several that will eventually come out in the next couple of days. As crazy as that sounds. So I do feel that I just received a massive download because the tingling's gone. And I just feel this mad rush of energy. So I got to get it out. So let's see what this is, collective. Queen of Wands. Oh, Queen of Wands. Had me feeling crazy over here. Queen of Wands. Very dominant. Okay. Determined. She is passionate. Maybe even a bit impulsive. Maybe that's that impulsive energy I'm picking up, because I was laying down. I fully intended to just rest my dome, kind of rest through the tingling, rest through the feeling. And then I was not going to do a reading, but I got this the tingling went away and then this mad rush of energy ensued. So this woman right here, Queen of Wands. What does Queen of Wands need to know? What are you doing, Queen of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands is extremely focused. Hard work. Hard work. Every day of her life, she is working it. Every day. Every single day. Whether she's got a headache or not. Whether she was planning on resting or not. She just does it. Does it. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, so what do we need to know about this situation here for my Queen of Wands? Not facing me. Okay. Empress. Okay, so she doesn't just grind. Okay, even though she's a hard worker, she doesn't just grind. The Empress cares about her surroundings, her home, her family. She cares about everyone, okay, including herself. With maybe putting herself, especially with Queen of Wands here, she puts herself first. She knows her worth, okay? She knows her worth. She's highly abundant. Not just in her coin. She's abundant in sensuality, creativity, art, harmony. Everything about her exudes. I don't even have any words. Oh, she's just looking like a snack. She just looked like a freaking snack. No, never mind. She's not the snack. She's the whole damn meal. Empress energy. That's all four queens rolled into one. Okay. Okay. So what do we need to know about this Queen of Wands Empress here? This snack of a whole meal. Okay, what? What does she need to know? Temperance? Her angels and her guides are very much... Yeah, she's a spiritualist. She's a spiritualist. She flows with the divine. Okay, she flows with the divine, which would make sense because getting that download here. This is how she operates, or she's a spiritualist, okay? She's very in touch with the divine, very in tune, okay, with Temperance coming out here. Okay. So, I'm still not getting a message. The Magician? Is this mine? So when I do readings, I don't do readings with me in mind. I don't. I do readings for my collective, and if I'm able to identify with certain things, obviously I've been through a lot in my life. I can empathize very well. I can understand. This may be about me. But what do I need to know? And do I need to share it with all of you? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I do. If it's nothing too crazy and I feel okay to share it, I will. I'm a whole damn meal. Well, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop feeling myself. Okay. I'm gonna stop feeling myself. No, I can't really even feel myself right now. I look just a mess. I needed to sleep and I didn't, and now we're doing this. Anyway, what do we need to know? What do I need to know? What does my collect? And you know what? Odds are, even if this reading is for me, it's also for someone else in my collective. That's why it's coming through, okay? Our energies are connected. They're intertwined. So I'm talking to my other Queen of Wands here, my other spiritual Queen of Wands. You sexy beasts. All right, we got the Knight of Wands showing up in the reverse here. Okay, so this is about like slowing down. Okay. Transformation. Queen of Wands, you might have acted in the past in an impulsive energy. You are not doing that right now. You are slowing the F down. So, which is kind of funny because I said I was going to go to sleep or try to lay down, but then I got this mad rush of energy and I perked right up. That's for this reading. It was just to validate this reading, okay, is what I want to say. So, Queen of Wands, if you operated impulsively in the past, you are learning the power of the pause, so to speak, okay? And instead of rushing in full force, you are taking your time. You're going with the flow. You're flowing with the universe. You're letting your guides steer you. All right? And you're finding a lot of peace in that. Okay? Okay. So I think this is a validating reading for me, and maybe for my other Queen of Wands as well, that are also experiencing this same sort of energy shift. Okay. You have decided that I'm going to slow down, exercise the power of the pause. I'm going to flow with wherever I am guided. Okay. Not that you weren't doing that before, because I think you were. Especially in this Empress energy as well, the Magician. Of course you were. Of course you're very in tune with the universe. But there was a part of you that was, like I said, that impulsive nature, that impatient nature. And I've said this a million times, I'm not a patient person. Not with myself. With others, I'm very patient, which is ridiculous. Like with my kids, with other people around me, I can have the utmost patience. But with myself, I don't. So that was a learning curve and something I have picked up. 904. I'm going to end it here. This could be for me. But look at bottom of the deck. Look at that. Look at that. 6 of Wands. That's my fame card, guys. It's also not even just the fame card, but it's about success, victory, notoriety, praise. I feel like this is praise from the universe. Yay, you did it. You did it, honey. You finally picked up the lesson that I've been trying to show you. To slow the fuck down. And to not be so worried. And to flow more easily. And you don't need, especially as it relates to your business and your coin, and you don't need to rush that. And I love that. I think the universe is proud of me. And the universe is proud of my Queen of Wands in this collective, my Empresses. Universe is proud of you. Okay? Took notice of that.